Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. This is 480 volts. It is time to begin Disc 3. So let's go ahead and do that. Is it over? Yes, it's all over, Squall. What happened? You faced the sorceress, don't you remember? Renoa. Yeah. Renoa. What happened to Renoa? Oh, she died. She fell onto the ground. She didn't die, but she did just fall to the ground. I guess we're here at Garden. There's Renoa. Yep, she's dead. You can tell by the way her hands are laid across her chest. No, I'm just kidding. She's not dead. Squall, can you hear me? Head to Adia's house at once. The sorceress Adia, matron, is back at the orphanage. Oh, yeah? So what, she's good now, or what? Let's talk... Okay, we can't talk to Renoa. Let's get out of here. There's really nothing we can do here at Garden, to my knowledge. There's a few students you can talk to, and they'll say things like, can we talk to these guys? The garden is becoming so lonely, so many people dropped out. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, is it really over? Yep, it's really over. And I got paid. I don't care if it's over or not, as long as I got paid. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can really do at the garden. Like I said, most of the students will talk about how everything's over. Let's talk to these girls. Did they say anything? Maybe I'll go exercise. Maybe you should. Let's talk to these chicks. This diamond duo, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, let's talk to Jack. Does he say anything? I don't know if that's Jack or not. How's it going? I'll play you again. Oh, no, I don't want to play. So I guess we won? It doesn't seem like either side gained anything, but I guess we won. I guess so. Oh, okay. Alright. Is Zell in my party? No, he's not. I was about to, my party's whooped. I was about to, check, the library, see if old Pigtails would have anything for Zell, but Zell's not in my party, so I'll do that later. You say anything, buddy? Oh, I really wanted to challenge Headmaster Sid. Then challenge him. Oh, well, he's not here, is he? Spoilers! Sid is not here. Matron is back at that house. Where's our next destination? Alright, let's go find Matron. Alright, I will take these guys since they're worn out and tired, and I need to heal them up. Can't choose Renoa. She's out of commission for now. Alright, now the only place we need to go right now is the orphanage. So, I'll just land. Oh, you know what? Let's see. I need to check junctions here and there because I got some new junction. Well, let's see. He's got 4 junctions, or 4 Guardian Forces. He's got 4 Guardian Forces. And what's Selfie only got 3? Yeah, she's only got the 3. So I'll go ahead and give her Alexander. Just for the heck of it now. And let's see what I want everybody to work on. Okay, let's see. Alexander, the Holy Knight, he will learn... I will have him learn medicine data. Okay. Now, a bunch of other GFs learned crap, so... Let's see, Quetzalcoatl's still doing that. Shiva, I'm done, right? What? Am I done? I thought I was done with Shiva. No, I want Shiva to learn, has she learned Vitality? Yes, I want her to learn Spirit plus 40%. That'll be the last thing she learns. Ifrit's done, okay. I couldn't remember. Yeah, Siren's done. The brothers, they must have learned, what do I want the brothers to learn? Brothers. They got all that. I'm gonna have them learn HP plus 80%. That's gonna be great. Diablos, he can learn... In my last battle, I won a whole bunch of crap. Let's see, he can learn... He'll also learn HP plus 80%. Okay. Carbuncle. Carbuncle's still learning that, though. He's almost finished. Leviathan, I think, learned Recover. So I'll have him work on Magic Junction. Pandemonia. Okay, Pandemona is still working on Speed Junction. So we're good there. Cerebus must have learned Magic Junction. So I'm going to have him work on Status Attack. Yeah. And, okay. Alright, we're good. Okay. So let's go to this place. Uh-oh, we got ominous music. Hey guys, what's up? I feel uncomfortable seeing her. There's so much that we want to ask the matron. Yeah, like, well, what gives? Why were you trying to cause all sorts of trouble and crap? Oh, she's not. Hey, Sid, what's up? Have you been here this whole time? Like, while gardens were fighting and whatnot? Many thanks for your hard work. Are you angry with me? I don't blame you. All I do is talk big, but in times of trouble, I run away. I was in a no-win situation. Your defeat would be the end of you. Your victory would mean losing my wife. I just couldn't bear to face either outcome. I don't care about myself, but please, forgive Idea. Well, I care about you. Don't you know who you are? You're Sid, that's who the hell you are. Alright, let's go. I don't remember if I used that joke or not. I'm pretty sure I did, but... Is that Idea? That's Idea. Hey! This is awkward. My children, please forgive me. I raised you as my own, yet still, I know, you stabbed an icicle through my chest, made me drop off a cliff, and by all rights I should have died, but I guess not. We feel the same way. We fought you too, knowing you are a matron. Matron! You are seeds. You cannot back out of a battle. I know. You were magnificent. However, it is not over yet. At any time, I may... You may what? Squall, we're leaving already? No, you can't leave. You gotta finish talking to Matron. I have been possessed all this time. I was at the mercy of Sorceress Ultimecia. Well, who the heck is that? Ultimecia is a sorceress from the future, a sorceress many generations ahead of our time. Now wait a minute, so she was being controlled by somebody else. Is it my imagination, or did this game just pull a Final Fantasy IV? Ultimecia's objective is to find Elone. She is after Elone's mysterious power. I knew Elone very well. Yeah, I guess she was one of your kids. One of the kids you were looking after. Ultimecia is a very fearful sorceress. Her heart is filled with anger and hate. There was no way I was going to let Ultimecia get a hold of Elone. The only thing I could do was surrender my soul to Ultimecia and lose control of my mind. That was the only way I could save Elone. Until you started hunting for Elone, and then that just kind of defeated the purpose, didn't it? And the end result? Well, you all know. The sorceress that appeared in Galbadia was in fact Ultimecia inside my shell. Anything else? Ultimecia has yet to achieve her goal, which is, I believe she may use my body again to carry out her plans, which are, I plan to make a stand this time, but if that does not work, I may have to face you in battle once again. I ask for your support, young seeds. Anything else? Have you all heard of Sorceress Adele before? Yeah, we've heard of her. She was the ruler of Esthar during the Sorceress' War. No one knows of her whereabouts. That's what I learned. The Galbadians must have thought I was the sorceress who received Sorceress Adele's powers. However, that is not the case. I received the powers of the previous sorceress at the age of 5. Now, let me back up here a second. When she says receive the power, she doesn't mean when she was possessed by Ultimecia. The way it works around here, sorceresses, when they die or when they whatever, I don't know if it's when they die or not, but they give their powers away and somebody else takes, another sorceress will take them, if that makes sense. So what does that mean? I believe that Sorceress Adele is still alive and that Ultimecia released my body in order to use the body of Sorceress Adele. Oh, so she's after Adele. Sorceress Adele is the type who will not hesitate to use her powers for her own selfish desires. Should Sorceress Ultimecia from the future bequeath her anger and hatred unto Adele, their power would be unimaginable. And we don't want to let that happen. That's all she says. Please listen to what Adia has to say. Who knows when she may be possessed again? That's all she says. I'm out of here.
Squall, I'm sure Matron has much more to say.
I've heard enough. I understand that listening to what Matron has to say is important, but Renoa... Oh boy. Matron, do you know what's wrong with Renoa? Renoa is the girl in the light blue? Yeah, she's the only one who wasn't at the orphanage. I remember vaguely. What happened to her? Facepalm. She was with us when we fought you. After the battle, her body was cold. She didn't move. Did Renoa die? No! Calm down, Squall. Forgive me, Squall. I don't think I can be of any help. It's alright. Squall, I understand how you feel, but you are in a position of leadership. The other students at Garden have a right to know about the outcome of the battle and what's to come. Take whatever information you can get here back to Garden. Remember, it wasn't just Renoa. Everyone fought. I understand, but... But? That isn't something a leader should say. Ooh, damn it. And this is the part of the game where, really, I do not, like, okay, for the rest of the game, I get Squall, I defend Squall, I support Squall. This part of the game, he makes no sense to me, so you'll see here in a minute. Ultimecia's objective is to find Alone. First time we met was the day I became a seed. We met again, in Timber. Actually, I don't know who's talking. Alone's mysterious power, sending one's consciousness back into the past. So Ultimecia wants to use Alone's power, right? We had a lot of arguments at first, but in time, things begin to change. I get it, Ultimecia wants to send her consciousness from this period further into the past. What's she gonna do in the past? You were looking at me. You smiled when our eyes met. Time compression. What the heck is that? Time compression? It made me feel calm, tranquil. No, it didn't. It's time magic. Past, present, and future get compressed. What's gonna happen to the world? Why do something like that? Renoa, give me another chance. I can't even imagine a world where time is compressed. Yo, Squall!
You're not even listening.
So basically all we have to do is prevent Ultimecia from getting a hold of Alone. Yes, but we're going back to Garden. We have to let everyone know. Hey, we're worried about Renoa too, you know? Then why don't you... Forget it. Squall's attitude here on out kind of just doesn't line up with his previous attitude with the rest of the game. But I won't even talk about that too much. Yet. Time compression. That about covers the update. Our task at hand is to find Alone, then we'll deal with Ultimecia. I believe that Alone is on the White Seed ship. We're setting out to look for it. I wonder where it could be. I guess that's our destination. We'll gather information for a while. Be prepared for battle at any time. Okay. And Sorceress Adia is back at her home. She's probably not our enemy anymore. Let's just leave her alone. Alright. Is Renoa in the infirmary? I'll go visit her later. I don't want to say this in front of Quistis and you, but I don't know if some people will be so forgiving. About what? Yeah, they never, ever explain what Ultimecia wants to do with time compression. It's just, they throw it out there and don't explain it. Also, yes, the game did pull a Final Fantasy IV, but it did it a lot better than Final Fantasy IV, because Final Fantasy IV, by the time they mention, and I won't even spoil it if you haven't played the game, by the time they mention the big bad dude's name, you were almost at the end of the game. You'd already built up your hatred for who you thought was the big bad dude, only to just take that away and say, no, focus your energy on this guy instead. Here, we're only on disc 3. We still got plenty more of the game to go. I wouldn't know if we're halfway through the game. We may be more than halfway through the game, but we still have enough of the game to go. We'll get to build up our malice towards Ultimecia, if you will. So it handled it. It was a little more balanced than Final Fantasy IV. Now, if you'll excuse me, I want to check something out. Okay, I just wanted to check up on some stuff. Let's go back to the orphanage. I'll choose the same party I've had. I need to get these guys rested up, but first let's go back to the orphanage. Let's drop off here. All I'm gonna do here is grab an item. It's this item right here. Okay, well I ended up missing it. That's alright, we'll talk to Sid and Adia. What you say, man? I believe Alone is traveling all over the world in a ship. Even if Ultimecia decides to choose her again, it will be very difficult to find her. I know. I will be staying here with Sid for a while. Should Ultimecia possess me again, I ask for your help, young seeds. Now, you can challenge Adia to a card game here. You may even be able to challenge Sid. Can you challenge Sid? Yeah, you can challenge Sid, but I don't want to. Yeah, you can play Adia if you want. And she has a particular card that you're going to want to get later. However, I would advise not playing Adia right now. I would advise waiting till later. The reason is because, well, first off, she's using some very nasty rules like random and sane plus, and I know you could use the manipulate the random number generators and all that to abolish certain rules, but to be honest, according to this walkthrough fact that I'm using about the cards, you're gonna want to leave, or it's probably best to leave Centra's rules alone for right now, till we're done with a certain part of the game. So I would leave this place alone, so don't mess with Adia. I mean, now, you can still try to play Adia using the rules that are here, if you really feel up for that challenge. It's not, I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy, especially with random. Anyway, this is what I came here for, was an old issue of Timber Maniacs, and I finished reading it. So yeah, if you want a hard time, if you want a challenge, go ahead and play Adia. I'll wait until later when I can make it a little easier. There's an area coming up later on in the game where it uses all card rules at once. And to abolish them, you're going to need at least one region that still has some unfamiliar rules. And that's one reason why I left, I think I left Elemental going in Fisherman's Horizon. Anyway, let's get out of here. Alright, let's go to the first floor. I already tried going to the library. The girl with the pigtail's she's off, so she's not here. I'll check again one more time, but I'm pretty sure she's not here. And I do need to go to Squall's room and rest up because, like I said, my party's whooped. Yeah, she's not here, so I'm not even gonna bother. I just know, like, if you have Zell in your party, I think you can get items from her. Come on. You say anything? Guess not. This is the training center. I'm here for one reason. I want to go here. Over here, you can find Weapons Monthly July issue. Alright, let's take a look at it. See if there's anything I care about. Let's see. The Twin Lance, Dino Bone, Red Fang, and a bunch of screws. I don't think I have Red Fangs or Dino Bones. Rising Sun, Steel the Bismarck. Okay. Steel Pipe, Dynamo Stone, and screws. I don't think I have any of that stuff. Crescent Wish. That's for selfie. Okay, so new stuff. But I don't really have... I don't know if I have the proper items to upgrade. Nor do I care too much. Anyway, that's all I came here for. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest, and then I'm going to end off this video. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and end off the video right now. Between now and the next video, I'm going to rest, and we'll, Hey there, kid, what's up?
Is the scary stuff over? It's over, right?
Yeah, it's over. Alright, so I'm going to rest, and in the next video, we will do something else. So, until then, this is 480 Volts signing off.